welcome back to this tutorial. My name is Money Mike Fofo. I am the founder and CEO of Lemon Squeeze Music, and I help independent artists to reach more fans. Hmm, it's a really good tea. Okay, so in this tutorial, I am demonstrating the power of having systems in place, essentially. And I really want independent artists to begin thinking of themselves as small business owners because that's truly what you are. And I'm ironing out some of the systems that you would have in place. Like if you were with a major would have these type of things going on. Namely, you would have a CRM, and you might also have some type of event planning software or individuals who will be doing it for you, right? So I'm helping you guys basically scale like a major, right, by utilizing different softwares, right? So I want to do a real demonstration. All right, so this is going to be a part of our larger CRM, where it might be like its own little separate thing for doing event announcements, right? I'm going to show you guys how powerful it is and how much more effective it is to communicate with your fan base when you have a CRM in place versus when you're only leaning on social media when you actually want to communicate with your fans. Okay, so in this demonstration, we're going to be doing two full events. All right, so I will be using two. I will be using an artist, DJ Brandice, and a group, Most Wanted. These are actually independent artists. So for all my marketing people who are tuned in, this is based on a real use case. All right. So stay tuned. We are going to be doing a full private event announcement for DJ Brandice, and we'll be doing a full paid show planning and party for Most Wanted. And I'm doing that for Most Wanted because when Cole wrote in, one of the things she said that in her ideal world is she wants to be at a paid show and having someone, the biggest feature artist, come in and headline and stuff. So I want to paint the picture as if this is already happening. And how will we communicate the fact that this event is happening? All right. So we're gonna show how we would try to do that announcement just manually, just how you guys do it now, and then how we do it when we put systems in place, and then finally how we would do it with our CRM. All right. Stay tuned, guys. Ooh, man, man, this tea is really. Mm. Okay, welcome back to this tutorial, guys. So right now we are preparing to throw two full events. We're preparing to throw a full listening party for DJ Brandice, and we're preparing to throw a full paid show planning an announcement for Most Wanted. Now, before we go into doing inviting and anything like that, what I like to do first is to set SMART business goals. So, SMART stands for specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and timely. So, I always like to start with like three SMART goals. I'm going to set them to be the same thing for both my artists, my band and artists. So the three goals are going to be we want at least 500 new users per month coming to the end point where we are basically promoting the events. So for DJ Brandice, we'll have this sample landing page for the announcement and the latest stuff about building up to this full private listening party. And I'm going to be using the design from SOB. So shout out Alex. Alex gave me Drop That Club as a nice place to model this after. So the design will be modeled after them. Shout out SOB, shout out Alex. So that's what the landing page is going to look like. We'll have one for DJ Brandice, and then we'll have one for Most Wanted. So this is going to be a full to help us like simulate how we'll do this in real life. All right. So the first goal is each month we want at least 500 people coming to one of those endpoints related to those events, right? In organic traffic. That's going to be one of our goals, all right? At least 500 per month. Yeah, this tea is good. Sorry, back to it. All right, the second goal. This is the most important for me. It's going to be, oh, wait, is this screen still recording? Hold on, I need to stop recording my screen. Is it not recording? Okay, it's not recording. All right. The second one is the subscribers. This is so important. This is the beginning of our CRM. And we want quality subscribers. You don't want like these bot or like third party bot. No, you want subscribers who genuinely want to hear from you. They have seen some content that resonates with them, right? Because we've done our branding and all that other stuff. You know, you've gone through our 5-step process. And these are people who genuinely want to be connected to you. These are warm leads. These are like prospective fans, loyal fans. So we want to get 1,500 of them subscribe to one of our newsletters. All right, that's where our CRM is really going to take over. Right, that's like the top of the sales funnel. That's like where you really get excited. That's what you should actually be using your content for. So all the content that we're creating, social media, should be in an effort to push them to a way to speak to them directly on a regular basis. You don't want the first time and only time your fans hear from you is when you're saying, hey, come listen to my music, you know, or hey, you know, you want to be nurturing them on a regular basis. And you're really busy and you don't have time to manually, individually touch each person, each fan, right? So that's why you have this CRM. But in order for that to be powerful, we first need people to subscribe. So we're using content, i.e., content marketing, right? This long form, short form content that we're working on to create together for our holistic marketing strategy to get people to subscribe. All right. So that's why goal number 2 is super important. And we're hoping that some of those subscribers are coming from meeting goal number 1 when we're getting this organic traffic that's coming to our website. All right. And goal number 3 is our online engagement. Mm. That's good. Pretty good. All right. Number 3, online engagement. All right. So more important than like social media followers, what you want is like a community. You want a community of people who share your same beliefs and values. So believe it or not, when it comes to social media, it's not necessarily trying to get your music. It's more so showing who you are as a person. What do you believe in? What are you doing for the community? Like, how are you moving around? And what you're trying to do is build a community of people who have similar beliefs and values as you. And those are the engaged subscribers that engaged followers that we want. So we can pick a platform. So again, to answer Cole's question, because Cole asks like, which platform should she be concentrating on? It really depends on your particular goals, right? And we can sit down and talk about those. But then you want to focus on like really nailing down one platform at a time. All right, and you want to build a community. And wherever you're starting with right now, we want to increase that by 3% over the next 12 months. All right, so we want to have plus 3% of like quality engagement, right? Not like faux engagement, like I made you know, something that we are actually doing the work. We have taken the time to research like what do like our buyer persona, what content resonates with them, what do they care about, how do we offer them genuine valuable content, right? It's all about them, to the fact that they want to come and engage with our content, right? That's the practice. That's what we do as marketers and like work through like, okay, we know the systems to put in place. Now it's our job to like work together with our clients to create content that resonates with their particular buyer. That's the experiment part. All right. So those are our SMART goals. So before we get into the planning of the party or the event, this is what's going to anchor this and will give us measurements of success. So that's what we've done in this step. We have now created measurements of success for both of these guys. What we're going to jump into next is actually like going through the planning and how we would communicate with our fan base and see a real use case of why it would be important to have a CRM. I'll see you in the next tutorial. This tea good though. I'm just saying this tea is this tea good. All right, cool.